Alright boys, the one and only Dark Meliodas, the Traitor Meliodas, is going to be coming out to Global very, very soon. And before that, I'm going to prepare you with every way you can obtain gems between now and then, and even, beyond that point. So, today we're going to talk about it, go over everything, and shockingly enough, you got to actually see this, because in a small time span, you can obtain 900 gems. This is probably the first time in this game's entire history that you can earn this many gems in this small time frame. So you gotta see this. We'll talk about it right now. This is again the well-requested gem guide. If you're new to the channel, like and subscribe. This helps out a ton because these gem guides take forever. With no further delay, load of the gem guide. This is what it looks like, and you're gonna be sitting there like, yo, what the hell? This is like this is the smallest gem guide I've ever made. Yes, because within a 3-week time span, you can obtain 900 gems. Yes, for the first time in Grand Cross history, and then some, right? You can get 1,010 gems from all the math, everything that I could go and compile. I tried to add it on in here. Again, I did take into some things from the previous week, so I'm hoping that you didn't spend on the current banner, which is Liz, or Lilia. So if you did spend on those banners, this definitely changes for you. If you didn't, this is taken into account from 12/27, the start of this week, so 3 days ago, up until 110. So all of these gems will be again a 3-week time span. Please keep that in mind just so you know. With that being it, just remember, just like the basic things that I'm going to go through here: PvP dailies, weekly login missions, special login specials, wheel spins, Tower of Trials, which again, I included it, even though it dropped a week before, I will include it here because you still have those gems. I'm hoping you didn't go and spend those gems because there was nothing to spend on other than 2 waifus, which is your full prerogative if you went for them. You have also Knighthood Final Boss, which again, we will get paid out for next week. You have Story, Equipment, Affinity, free tickets. Also, I'm going to go and update equipment in a second here and show it to you, but overall, this is what it looks like. Now, to go over everything, just to make sure you're aware, 300 gems will be given to you as login that we've been talking about for so long. 42 more gems will be given to you for the login when Meliodas comes out. Realize also, the updates for Global have now changed. They're going to match JP. For example, Meliodas is releasing on 1/6. Usually we get banners on Monday to Tuesday. That's how it works. Again, time zones will affect that. Maybe you're Monday, maybe you're Tuesday. But this time, we're going to be going into Thursday, Friday updates, or Wednesday, Thursday updates, kind of similar to how the one and only JP version gets their updates. So now, it is going to be very, very different. Remember that now. I am telling you, it's going to be different. With that being said, yes, Thursdays are your updates, which means Meliodas releases on 1/6. Then the next update will be, again, following that on 1/13. That is how it's going to go, so keep that in mind. This will say 1/3 because I'm still having to count from the week start because it doesn't make sense to start your week on a different day because then the PvP reset and all of that stuff just gets destroyed. So, with that being said, Meliodas will release on 1/6. There you go for anyone wondering. Now, with all of that stuff, all these events will start then. So remember, at the beginning of the week, you won't get many gems. At the middle of that week, or practically almost to the end of the week, that is when you'll get all of these gem freebies from specials. There are currently, 10 gems. We have the 30 gem retweet event that is currently active. 10 more gems. This event will also bring you story. Remember that we get another story chapter with this. Also remember gear gacha. That is currently on literally right now. So remember, you can actually go and obtain more gems. I will say, easily, you can bump this up to 15, and you can bump this up to 15 as well if you really are working on it and you had gold saved up. I'm telling you now, with how much I've so far salvaged and so much gold that I've spent at this moment in time, it's pretty good. I'm doing pretty good. I will say I at least have 495 stones. I've used up at least 200, 300 so far. I've really been saving up. I still got a lot more gold left to spend, so I have more time with everything. But remember, you definitely can obtain a lot. Maybe I'm going a little bit overkill with the extra 15 at the end there. But we'll just say 1 batch of 15, and then we'll leave this at 1 batch of 9 or 8, as I left it before. There are so many awakening stones everywhere in this update. The coin shop has the bundle also if you spend 1 platinum, if that's worth it for you. So many places you can obtain them, so not just gear gacha, they're everywhere. So again, I'm including that there. Again, altogether from just freebies regarding these New Year events, I'd said it in the last video, it's around 460. Let's say that as a base point to go off of. 460 gems just for free, which means you don't need anything else other than just basic PvP. Again, if you add that up for the next 4 weeks, you'll be good. In the end of it all, let's say you're at 0 right there. Let's just put this at 0 instead of 100. Again, I'm considering 100 because there's still, you should have spent on Lilia if you wanted to save for this. As I mentioned, if you did, it changed the values. Keep that in mind. But again, right now, by the time Melly, it's second week, that he's here, you will have 917 gems, which is very, very good. Let's say just right now you're like me, you have about like 700, 600 gems. Let's just go 700 for now. You are definitely easily able to make 2 rotations and save for the costume sale that exists. Remember, the costume sale will also exist. So along with this, you're going to, let's just say, spend let's say 300, because remember, Fez King's costumes, I believe, come on sale. A bunch of costumes are going to be on sale during this. So remember, this is the time to spend. I'm saying 300, but probably let's just cut that down to 200. Yeah, let's just say that. So again, overall, it's going to be very, very, good with gem freebies, but it's also going to be a lot of spending because you got to go in and go 900 on the banner, 870 if you consider the free tickets, which again, I turned into gems. I'm saying that's 30 gems right there. You should be able to get that. It's literally just challenges to get that, yeah. Also, with the main thing, you get 10 more gems. I didn't even include that. There's 10 more gems with like the main thing they have. There's a 10 gem login we have also. There are so many gems all over the place with this update that you don't have to worry. You really didn't even need a gem guide. You're going to be just swimming in gems from NetMarble. So again, good job, NetMarble. You really have done well with this one. Definitely the most gems we've ever had in a time frame like this, which is great. But yes, just remember also, if you really need to make it and these gems aren't enough for you, let's say you spent everything like the 300 you got, you spent it on Liz because that's what you wanted. If that did happen, remember, you still have time following the event. You still have more time. There's 2 more weeks. Remember, it's a 4-week entire thing. It releases here. This is one of the weeks. There should be 2 more that you have to go and obtain gems fully from. So remember, I will put it out as a decent value of, let's just say, 250. You can obtain that many gems from that 2-week time frame. There's also the lotto. I haven't taken into consideration the lotto event, but again, it's pure RNG. I will say if you add on 10 gems, you can definitely go and just, let's say 10 gems, right? Again, I have no idea if Global's going to go and ruin it, where like they allow hackers just to get it, and you know, all these alt accounts, they just use that, and then boom, we lose all the prize pool or whatever. Let's just say 10. Again, I have to cut that down because again, I don't know what happens with Global, but if I say that, that's more gems that you can take into consideration. Going back to what I was doing here, I was trying to show all the values. If you're at 500, you'll be that much. If you really are at 0, again, you're going to start at 927, which again, you're getting very close to where you have to be. Remember, you still have more weeks, so like regardless of anything, you're going to make it for this banner. You don't even have to worry. If you're at a nice 1,000 gems, you are definitely, or 1,100, you're chilling. You get saved for this and a collaboration. On top of that, going and purchasing all the cosmetics that are in the shop, or a bunch of them. Let's say you're 1,500, you're even more chilling. You have that right now, that's how much you have. So overall, you're chilling. Literally, you're chilling. You don't have to worry about anything. You will make it easily for the one and only Meliodas. If you were scared about that, this should hopefully put you at ease. You'll be like, okay, everything's gonna be okay. I got this. You literally just have to use the freebies, which again gives you almost 500. Let's say that. Then you just have to get 370 more gems, and you're done. You're moving about your day. Everything's okay. But yes, that's all I have for you guys. Hopefully you were able to enjoy that. Enjoy, and I will catch you guys in the next one. If I don't talk to you between now and New Year's, enjoy that. So stay safe, have fun, and enjoy the holiday. Bye.